Hello everyone, good morning, welcome or welcome back if you're new here. My name is Bella and we're in my bathroom today because we're going to be doing some spring cleaning. I'm very excited to get this space refreshed because it's just so stale right now. There's a lot of things in here that are dying, plants that need to be refreshed, things that I've been propagating and failed at, so they're just kind of like withering away. It just needs a reset basically. All of my spaces right now are kind of getting to that tipping point where it's like just almost over the edge, but I find when that happens, if I can catch it in time, it just saves me so much time cleaning and agonizing over cleaning. Usually the space that I start with is my bathroom because it's the smallest room I have. I find that just makes it so much easier. I actually really like cleaning my bathroom. I know a lot of people find it really tedious and gross, but I think it's really satisfying and I think it's the most rewarding room to feel clean in afterwards because this is where you go to be clean. So of course you want it to be a clean space. So let's get started with this. The first thing that I usually do when I clean my bathroom is put all of my towels and stuff in the laundry basket that I have in here, just to kind of get everything out of the way. I take the mats off the floor, put those in the laundry basket too, just so that every surface is clear and ready for me to get in and clean, and then remind me obviously to do my laundry as well. This laundry basket is one of the best things I've ever purchased. I have two of them. One of them in my bathroom and one in my bedroom, and it's amazing because it's really tall and slim, but you cannot overload this thing. I find it fits pretty much 2 loads like perfectly, and it just slides in a lot of spaces where regular laundry baskets just wouldn't fit. So in a small space like this, it's perfect. I think I'm gonna do a few like deep cleaning things off camera because I know this is a bathroom cleaning video, but like I don't think I'm going to show you footage of me scrubbing a toilet if that's not what you expected to see, because I just don't think anyone needs that unsolicited footage. Another thing that I really need to do is snake my drain, so I don't think anyone wants to watch that. But of course when it comes to bathroom cleaning, there's a lot on the list that is not very pretty, so I kind of like to get those things out of the way first, and then I'll bring you back and we can kind of like fluff the space and refresh all of the ugly bits and start making things really pretty. Another propagation success that I've had are these little prayer plant cuttings. I took these from my sister's prayer plant because I deadheaded it for her, so I took these as my payment. And the roots are really starting to come through now, so I think I'm gonna pot this up. I'm probably just gonna use a little terracotta pot. So I'm gonna bring this downstairs and do this where I have potting soil. Yeah. The next thing that I have to tackle is this cupboard behind me. This is just like where everything went to die, basically. This used to be covered in plants and looked very lush and beautiful, and now it's just like so sad. So I'm gonna clear that off, and I have this little ivy plant that I bought a while ago. It's looking a little bit sad because I think it's just not really receiving the love that it needs in my bedroom, so I'm gonna give this a bit of a refresh. I have a problem right now. You know when everything just kind of keeps going on and you think you're having a string of bad luck? Well, I've been having that lately, and then it reached the point where I came home one day and realized, my room is infested with soil gnats. So I have little tiny bugs everywhere because they have been enjoying the soil in my plants. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get rid of them. Apparently, hydrogen peroxide and water. So I'm gonna try to do that. Apparently sand also helps if you can put that on top of the soil because they don't want to lay eggs in sand or something like that. But I'm really excited to have this bright pop of cobalt in here. So I think I'm gonna plop this at the corner here because before I had a really big ivy trailing down and that ended up dying. I don't think it's humid enough in here, but I want to start, now that it's getting a little bit warmer outside, I want to start opening the window up more often, so I think that will help get some more moisture in here. I don't remember what this plant is, but these are just cuttings that my mom did and then potted them up, so I don't know, this is from her, but it's this really pretty like purpley green plant. I really like this because it's super low maintenance, but that does mean that I find myself like really forgetting about it a lot, because just because it's low maintenance doesn't mean it's no maintenance. So this soil right now is bone dry. Once I kind of revive it, it will start trailing a little bit and getting a lot bigger. So I'm thinking of plopping this up there too, so then I'll have a few plants up there. I think that will look super cute. But first I just need to like do some maintenance here and deadhead all of this. I now have reinforcements, fresh coffee, and a solution to kill the gnats. So this is a spray bottle of vinegar, dish soap, and water. And I was reading to spray this on your soil every other time you water. So I'm gonna treat all of my plants with this, and then I might get some diatomaceous earth, I think that's how you say it, to kill those little bad boys. In the fall and winter, I really lean heavily into like maximalism and just loading up everything I possibly can just for some interest, because there's nothing going on outside. But as things start to get green out there and there's more light coming in, I really just want to keep my spaces a little bit more minimal. And when I say minimal, I don't mean a regular person's minimal, I mean a maximalist's minimal. I do like to have candle options in my bathrooms. This one definitely is one of my favorite candles of all time. I bought like 3 or 4 of these because I found them on clearance at HomeSense. They were like $5 or $10. Oh my god, it's so good. It's Fire Glow by Woolsey's. I think this might be a discontinued like packaging, that's why I was at HomeSense. But I'm pretty sure they still have this scent combo. It's either called like just Fire or Cabin, one of those. But it's patchouli, sandalwood, and frankincense. This is such a nice scent. Oh my god, I love it. I love those like kind of dusty, earthy sort of scents. So this is really great if you like that kind of fragrance profile too.